Anyone get stuck in a shame spiral before? It's heavy. It's depressive. Okay? You feel it, right? You feel it. And it's heavy and it's oppressive. And you feel down and you feel blue and you feel disassociated and you feel discouraged and you feel like a piece of shit and like you can never accomplish anything or do anything right. And it's heavy, it pulls you down. And so we're asking, what are ways that we can be better at emotionally supporting when the dominant messes up and starts in that shame spiral? This is a dominant who has perfection wounds. This is a dominant that has high levels of performative pressure wounds. This is a dominant who likely has been shamed that they're not enough, that they're not good enough, that they're not doing enough, that they're not trying enough. That very familiar narrative that we trauma survivors and abuse survivors have heard from covert narcissists. That's what I'm hearing, because she's so hard on herself, so perfectionistic. And even when she receives comfort and validation and reassurance, it doesn't matter. This is like a 10-lane highway. When we're talking about neurobiology, neuroplasty, how the brains are wired, how thoughts are wired, our brain wants to basically use the least amount of effort to think a thought. So if we've thought the thought for so long, if we've been programmed and told that thought for so long, it's going to take up lanes in a highway, right? So we're basically talking about like an 8-lane, 10-lane highway at this point, that we're just going on this train of thought, this track that I'm not enough, I'm not enough, I'm not enough. And so that shame comes in where we're even touching that even a little bit. I failed, I didn't show up, I wasn't enough, right? There's nothing you can do as the submissive to prevent the shame spiral at this point. There is no amount of emotional support you can offer your dominant at this point that will stop her shame spiral. So we can't prevent the shame spiral. The shame spiral will be changed over time gradually. And how we're going to do that is we're going to bring levity. Do what you've been doing, the reassurance and the comfort and all of that, but like make it a non-issue. Don't even let the dominant dwell on it. That's how light and that's how much of a non-issue I want you to make it as the submissive. Not this, ma'am, no, please don't beat yourself up, and rush to her and snug her and kiss her feet and validate her and tell her that everything's okay and that you're not traumatized and da. It's only going to add to the heaviness of the shame spiral, even though what you're trying to bring is positive energy. The heaviness, the intensity, the level of care that you're bringing to it is actually going to pull the energy down more. So what I want you to do instead, make it a non-issue. Make it so much of a non-issue, we kind of almost gaslight the shame spiral out of her. We want to make this so lighthearted and like just like no big deal, that we're almost gaslighting her nervous system into going, well, why am I even making a big deal out of this? So make it a non-issue. And if she needs to go take space, let her take space and don't even ask about it. Don't ask her if she's okay. Don't ask her if there's anything else you can do to reassure her. Let her take space. And then when she comes back, laughter, levity, fun, playfulness, don't even bring it up. Don't even say, ma'am, I just want to validate you and reassure you everything's fine. Don't even bring it up. Levity, lightheartedness, it never even happened.